Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. We have new WWE action figure news, and that is for Elite Series 113, 114, and a bunch of goodies that we're going to get into, you guys. So drop a like if you cannot wait to see right here, Series 113 being unveiled, right? We got Drake. We got Carlito, we got Kofi, we have CM Punk, we have a whole bunch of stuff that we need to dissect right here, you guys, because Trick Williams, Kofi Kingston, Carlito, as well as the Chase, and Tiffany Stratton will all be appearing right here for Series 113, which is pretty cool, you guys, because a lot of these figures we've actually already seen, and a huge shout out right there to Fig Heel and my boy MDT, man. Now, there was a few different CM Punk figures that they actually unveiled at the last Toy Con. So as far as what we're going to get, this ain't it, buddy boy. This one is based off the Mattel Creations. And if you guys are wondering if the Pipe Bomb is it, this one is actually already sold out on back order, part of the Defining Moments ringside exclusive set, man. So again, missed opportunities, but here it is, you guys. I would say out of all the figures that they showed, because keep in mind, these were the only 3 Elites that they had mentioned. There were other basics as well as Championship Showdown packs that were going to be trickling right here within 2024. But this specific gear is most likely going to be the gear that we will see. And correct me if I'm wrong, and if you're not familiar with this one was kind of like a TV show. This was non-televised. This was kind of the return right here back to WWE. So if you're wondering why the man's got the plain hamburger, 1, you haven't hit subscribe yet. 2, you gotta drop a like if you guys want to see Carlito as well as the rest of the figures from Series 113 and 114 being looked at right here at its finest. Now, as far as Carlito, we've never seen him in WWE Mattel. As far as the Elite, we've gotten a couple of different basics. That was prior to him leaving WWE, though. So this is actually his first official release. Now, which one do I prefer? I don't know, man. I feel like the purple, it's actually hitting a little close to home. If you guys have been on the channel long enough, you guys damn well know that this was actually one of the gears that we pieced together, not only in Elite, but also in Ultimate Edition. So you guys need to come back, stop on over, and see all the madness, because Kofi Kingston, yes, I said that right, he is also making a special comeback right here into the set. But keep in mind, last releases, I can't necessarily sit here and attest that they've been good figures. I mean, I like how toyetic they come out to be. I mean, you can see that his entrance piece, it's always on point. But as far as like the execution on the actual paint apps, they always seem to be one step behind, not just with him, but the rest of the New Day. And of course, the torso, I don't want to go ahead and pick that horse apart because we've already destroyed that, man. They need to give us an updated torso for Kofi Kingston. You guys need to drop a like so Mattel knows. Otherwise, they might end up releasing the exact same crap that we got on the last series. Now, Tiffany Stratton, this one in particular, very high demand. And I'm going to tell you why. We've already seen her in the recent, the basic set. But at the end of the day, dude, you cannot find her in the wild. If you do, give me a shout out. Let me know. We'll talk about it. We'll do some trade skis because Tiffany Stratton is a very hard figure to come by. So the fact that we will now have that alternative into the Elite Series, bonus, right? You get the points of articulation. You get all the updated pieces as far as entrance gear. Basic kind of leaves you hanging. So this one should definitely level up as far as what we've seen right here for potential superstars that they need to be the first time in the line a long time ago, right? One of 2 NXT superstars will finally make their debut right here in Series 113. For me particular, man, I feel like Trick, this one is going to be top priority as far as my current NXT roster, you guys. This guy has been killing it, and as far as what he's going to be doing right here within the set, cannot wait. Now, for Series 114, I'm telling you, man, Big Heel, he pieced this together, and it's looking lovely, man. I am yeet, all in, because they are also both Usos, not 1, but 2, back into the set. We got Jey, we got Jimmy, we got Ciampa, we got Alja Dragon, Braun Breaker, and Zoe Stark. And if I pronounce that wrong, you know what? Come talk to me, because Braun Breaker, man, this one, you had 2 options, bro. Last time we saw him in the release, and he will also be coming up here in a Championship Showdown. This one in particular, I never got my hands on. This one was a pretty solid figure, but again, the running chase was always difficult to find in the wild. I do have the regular one, so I'm really curious as to how Mattel is going to be able to turn it around right here with this figure. Now, as far as Jey, I almost called him Jimmy, man. Jey has got the yeet gear, and I know, what is it, the upcoming Ultimate Edition will be based off his white gear. So at least you'll have two different alternative options if you were planning on picking or just kind of dissecting the figure as far as what's going to suit your needs, man. I love the black, but I feel like that UE fresh white, bro, mwah, so beautiful. Now, Jey, another one, bro. This is kind of like when he was creeping in the crowd, right? He's like, am I going to attack my brother? Am I going to come in here? Am I going to develop this match into the greatest WrestleMania twin brother, whatever you want to call it, man? These two right here are standing pretty firm with Series 114. Now, Elijah Drago, this guy has been killing it, bro. You guys watched him on that King of the Ring tournament against, what was it? Yeah, it was actually Jey. So funny we're talking about Jey. Now we got his challenger. Man, the crowd was going nuts. So seeing this guy back into the WWE figure lineup, pretty damn exciting, because this one, man, on the second market right now, if you tried looking for him, you were going to be looking at close to $100 mock, and I believe about like $60 loose. So a very high demand figure, and Mattel, they are definitely listening. Now, as far as Ciampa, on the other hand, this one is actually still available. Like, if you hop on Ringside Collectibles, this one, yeah, you can still easily pick up, which, for me, you guys, this one was actually one of my favorite figures of the year, which, that's kind of saying something, because I feel like the fact that it's still in stock, it really makes me wonder as far as how he will do in Series 114. Now, again, wishful thinking, but at the end of it all, bro, this was the gear for me, right? That entrance piece that it came with, so insane, so toyetic when it comes down to it all, right? So, again, really curious how that's all going to boil down. I'm assuming since it will have the updates right there, right alongside Gargano, pretty sure it might do one up on that. Now, here's the closest thing that we have seen, and a huge shout out to my good brother, Cold Test Customs. We got to get some work done together right here in 2024, brother. Feel like the man has been pumping out a lot of first time in the lines that Mattel hasn't touched. I feel like Zoe Starks was a top-notch contender in the figures. But give me your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of the brand new figure announcements as far as Elite Series 113, 114. We got Series 114 or 115 on the come up, so definitely turn on that notification bell. Give me your thoughts. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Hit the subscribe button, drop a like, and we'll see you, my friends, on the next one.